Hey, folks, it's Brian Blessing in Las Vegas. Glad you're on board with us here. We've got a very busy weekend lined up for you. And our friends at OddsWorthBetting.com, check out the packages that they've got available to you. And the feature pick of the day, $7 available to you right below this video. The guy's having a great baseball season. And, of course, preseason football kicks off this Sunday with the Hall of Fame game. Looking at Minnesota, 3-point favorite over Pittsburgh. Total on the game, 34.5 at 35. So we get football going. Camps are up and running. Oh, my goodness, already watching the waiver wire or the injury wire. Guys getting hurt in training camp, preseason football. Terrifying. The team's fortunes can change before they ever kick off in the regular season. But then next Thursday and Friday, 6 games on each day. First week of preseason football and games again on Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So football is upon us, and college football is not that far away. And we got big horse races this weekend. It's a great time of year. Breeders' Cup at Keeneland this year. Listen, there's no downtime. Year-round, lots of action on the wagering boards for you. And we love being here in Las Vegas, always in look-ahead mode. Looking forward to a busy day on baseball in Friday. Let's look at some of the matchups that we can talk about. How about Leak versus Leicester with the Giants at the Cubs? And we're looking Chicago, $1.35 favorite at Wrigley on a Friday. And then the Dodgers in Pittsburgh. That Eastern swing continues for L.A. They're about $1.40 favorite. Total is 6 shaded to the under. Why not? Guess who? Clayton Kershaw's on the mound, and he's got a tough opponent, Jarrett Cole. That's going to be a game certainly well worth watching on Friday in Major League Baseball. Elsewhere, Colorado's at Washington. Nats $1.60 favorite. Zimmerman versus De La Rosa. Miami's at Atlanta. Where do the runs come from here? 6 shaded to the over. The pitching matchup, Fernandez versus Tehran. St. Louis is at Milwaukee. Lance Lynn gets the call here. Goes against Tyler Cravey, and the Cardinals are $1.45 favorite, 8 shaded to the under. Cincy on a road trip at Arizona. Iglesias versus Robbie Ray. Neither pitcher setting the world on fire. Phillies at San Diego. San Diego returns home from that long Eastern road swing. First game home can be very tough for teams after the long road trip come home. They got mama duty, got to go grocery shop and pay bills, things like that. Doesn't matter the sport, seems to work. Be wary of the home team first game back. Boston's at Detroit. Kelly versus Norris. Toronto and the Yankees. Here we go. Now, this is going to be very fun to watch. Toronto makes all the moves. They get Tulowitzki. They get Price. They hit the cover off the ball. And they have a number of games against the Yankees the remainder of the season. We're going to be seeing a lot of this. The Yankees are 20-cent favorites. Totals 9 to the over with Eovaldi versus the knuckleballer R.A. Dickey. And don't forget, Wright, the knuckleballer for the Red Sox, gave the Yankees fits on Wednesday. Pelfrey versus Anderson. Minnesota's at Cleveland. $1.40 favorite. The Indians, 8.5 shaded to the under. White Sox are at Kansas City. Dank's having a tough season. Volquez goes on the mound for the Royals. $1.60 favorite. 8.5 is the total. A fun series over the weekend. Baltimore and the Angels. Two teams. I think Baltimore continues to make a push towards the postseason. We got the Angels $1.30 favorite with Haney versus Gausman. Total is 7.5 shaded to the under. Houston's at Oakland with Keuchel versus Sonny Gray. Two guys pitching very well at the moment. Texas at Seattle. Cole Hamels. Second game with the Rangers. He got hit hard in that first outing. I look for a much better effort from Hamels. And then the Mets at Tampa Bay. The Mets, about a 15-cent favorite. 6.5 to the under. It's DeGrom against Odorizzi. So we've got a very busy Friday for you in Major League Baseball. OddsWorthBetting.com, they've got the featured pick of the day. $7. It's right below this video. Check it out. Brian Blessing in Las Vegas, back with you throughout the course of the weekend, gearing up for the start of preseason in the National Football League.